Weekend. It is Monday morning. We are on to chapter 9 today. Don't forget, after we finish reading, you need to answer the questions that are on Google Classroom. We are on chapter 9. It's called Gum. That was some performance, Eric commented after they finished loading the groceries into the car. Griffin brought up a hand to his chest in mock surprise. What? Me? I can't help it if all the moms are crazy about me. He waved at the departing car. You laid it on pretty thick, Eric noted. Griffin grinned, blew on his fingernails. My secret weapon. It's called charm, my friend. Just watch and learn. Griffin led Eric from the parking lot back to the supermarket, where they lingered near the exit doors. To Eric's surprise, Griffin ignored several people who could have used assistance. Finally, he gave Eric a nudge. Locking in on target, set phasers on stun. Here we go. When the automatic door opened, an older woman moved unsteadily forward, steering a shopping cart. Mrs. Chavez, Griffin exclaimed, smiling cheerfully. Please, let me help you with that. Eric had to admit, Griffin surprised him. Together they helped 4 different women with their groceries. Griffin was the talker, the charmer. Eric did most of the hauling. Maybe Griffin was a little over the top, but the ladies all seemed pleased with his attentions. Twice Griffin refused payment. I couldn't possibly accept your money. He waved away the offer of a tip. Helping you is payment enough. I see you've been raised right, one of the women observed. Amen, Griffin announced. He cast a glimpse heavenward like a slugger who just hit one over the fence. Then he glanced at Eric and winked. It was all a little confusing, but Eric enjoyed hanging out with Griffin, mostly. He was a smart guy, quick-witted, and he told funny stories about the different teachers at school. What's with your friend Cody? Eric asked. The one who always says, yep, yep, yep. What do you mean? With that face of his, he reminds me of a weasel. Griff gave him the fisheye, cold, flat, lifeless. Eric instantly regretted his words. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Cody was Griffin's friend. Eric's voice drifted off. He decided it would be better if he just stopped talking altogether. Griffin blew the hair out of his eyes, looked away. Finally, he said, Yeah, okay, a weasel. I can see that. Or a ferret. But then he added a warning. Just don't let Cody ever hear you say that. He may look scrawny, but I've seen him kick some serious butt. Really? American Combat Karate, Griffin intoned. He's got 3 older brothers, and they all take lessons from a guy in town. He teaches when he's not in prison. Eric vowed, right then and there, to never again utter the word weasel. Griffin suggested they go to his house. It's only 2 blocks away. I don't know, Eric hesitated. Dude, what are you going to do instead? Go home and play Battleship with your little brother? You have a point, Eric admitted. It was the first time he'd been invited over anybody's house since they moved to Bellport. Even if there was something off about Griffin, he was nonetheless friendly and entertaining. It felt good to hang out with somebody, anybody. And Griffin was obviously one of the more popular guys in school. Want some gum? Griffin offered as he kicked a small rock down the street. Here, take the whole box. I don't really like chiclets. You can't blow bubbles. Then why'd you buy it? Griffin shrugged. The box was there. I don't get it. Eric popped 2 pieces of gum into his mouth. I found the box on Mrs. Chavez's dashboard, okay? So I snagged it, Griffin confessed. He watched Eric closely, then quickly added, Don't get all stressed. It's not like she'll miss it. That lady's got plenty of money, believe me. People like that wake up and crap $100 bills, while the rest of us... He didn't finish the sentence, so the words hung in the air like half-filled helium balloons. The rest of us, what? Eric wondered. We carried 8 bags, Griffin reminded Eric. A little gum is the least old Chavez can give us. We earned it. Nothing wrong with that. I guess, Eric said, though he didn't think so. But still, it was only gum. He asked, Then why do you turn down tips? It's about building trust, Griffin explained. What are they going to give me? A freaking dollar? A handful of crusty nickels and dimes? Trust is worth more than chump change, Eric. Way more. It's like holding a winning lottery ticket. You just have to wait for the right time before cashing it in. That is the end of Chapter 9. Don't forget to answer your questions, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.